What is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into the channel. If this is your first time here, what's up? My name's Greg. We are doing our best to live the hook life every single day. If you love throwing top water and you don't want to put that stuff down during the fall transition, I've got 5 tips today that are really going to help you out. They worked for me this year. They may work for you in your areas. Now, I've got a lot of different waters in my area, right? I've got lakes, I've got ponds, I've got reservoirs, I've got creeks, I've got rivers, I've got largemouth, I've got smallmouth, and this video is going to talk a little bit about all of that. Find areas that are hard to get to on your bodies of water. Fish areas that have less pressure. These fish have seen lures since the springtime. They're starting to get conditioned. If it's easy to get to, it's probably a public hole. Try and find some areas that are difficult to get to, and you are going to have some more success. Now you're really going to look for structure and cover. What do I mean by that? You're going to look for changes in depth. You're going to look for man-made structure or even natural structure. Rocks, woods, log jams, docks.
There we go.
Anything that can provide the bass cover, protection, or warmth. That was a soft take. No idea what caliber of fish this is. Hopefully he's got some good hooks in him. Pretty sure he's going to be measurable. Oh, the hooks came out. What are you going to throw? Now there's a plethora of topwater baits out there. What has worked best for me this year has been a plopper bait like this. This is the JDM Avenge Lux. I think I'm saying that right, by 12 Oaks Custom Lures, or a walking bait like this 6 Sense Dogma, or even a buzzbait. A buzzbait can be absolutely killer this time of year. If you think you're in a really good spot and you've thrown one bait and it's not producing, change that up. I'm going to measure you. Are you a scoreable bass? You might be. 12 and a half. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Not a lot of hooks in him. Not a lot of hooks in him. That's an upgrade. 14 and a half, no giant, but it helps. One of the things that I absolutely love to do this time of year, especially on like overcast, misty, rainy days like this, is go big with my baits, especially with a wake bait. I've had really good success so far this year on the Wake Walker, painted by 12 Oaks Custom Lures. Don't be afraid to go big sometimes. You know, these bass, they're still looking to eat. Their metabolisms are still in high gear. They really just don't want to chase right now because the conditions are changing. So if you can put a big fat meal that's moving really, really slow in front of one of their faces right now, they're most likely going to eat it. Nice. On the wake bait. Small guy. Nothing big, but that was surprising. First bass on the wake bait. It might be that time of year. Number 2 on the day. Not a giant, but I'm not mad at it one bit. The very last tip I have for you guys, in my opinion, is the number 1 most important thing that you can do to have more success during the early part of the fall transition. Go fish moving waters. I like that one. He's not going to measure, but that was fun. Smallie, small guy. If you've got rivers and creeks, there is no fall transition. There is no turnover. Fish on. Well, smallie. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Looks like a decent quality fish. Just got to keep him pinned now. Come here, buddy. Looks like he's got some good hooks in him. Yes, sir. You will definitely measure. 100%. Ooh, he's cold. Nice. This September was phenomenal for me, fishing moving waters, and I can't encourage you guys enough to get out there, go explore some creeks, go explore some rivers. Most of them are in really remote areas, really hard to get to, and don't have a lot of fishing pressure.
Told you.